On my way to work as usual. This is the typical traffic in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Time is 7:51 a.m. and we still have some traffic congestion. A lot of cars and motorcyclists. Banyak. This is the Camco roundabout. The stop is about 1 minute stop. So what do you think about the new camera setup? Can you hear my voice clearly? I have my wind shield on my helmet on. I put it off. Does it sound better now? Hopefully. So I wish to cut a lot of wind noise. That's the objective of having a lavalier mic mounted into my helmet. But I can hear the muffling and also the echo coming from the helmet when I close the windshield. A little bit to see in the proper desktop to see if I have any crackling noise and also if it sounds any better than previously. This is not supposed to be the ideal way to cross the street, but I have been confirmed by the traffic police that I can cross safely. Well, in their term they say it safely, but actually the practice, who knows, because only one guy is handling the entire traffic and he blocked only one way, so the other 3 ways nobody to block it. Well, so this is me cruising at about 50 kilometers per hour and the wind is a bit strong, but let's see if the new setup does any good to the wind noise suppression. It better be, because otherwise I will be running out of option. I don't know what to do next. Lucky me, I don't have to suffer much on the traffic because my office is only 5 minutes away from where I live. So that's a pretty convenient way to go to work. So right now I'm taking you on a slow ride to go to work with me. I have a request meeting from a client at a coffee shop around Steng Mien Chai. So my simple setup today is to well, this is not easy. So this is my mount to my motorbike and also to my phone for GPS purposes and also for navigation. It served me very well. I don't know why this Google map is so stupid. Like, it showed me the opposite direction of where I want to go. Like, it's supposed to go that way and I go that way. It's just so stupid. I don't know what is the glitch in here. So over here is the Seven Makara Bridge, which you can see. It is sky bridge that connect you all the way through the Royal University of Phnom Penh and connect you to the Pochetong Airport. This is the bridge where you cross every time you come to Cambodia through the airport, at least for now, because the new airport is almost finished, like 80% finished already. Soon we will have the new airport and you will not have to go across the bridge again. I'm really disappointed in this Google map that's doing me dirty today, showing me the opposite direction. This is very hard to follow. I'm not sure if it is a bug or maybe it is a glitch on my phone, because I am using the new iPhone beta software, the iOS 18. And yeah, I think it's the OS that is messing up with Google Map. And those of you who are from Google, if you see this, I hope this would help you identify the bugs and fixing it. As of now, only Google Map is working properly in Cambodia. Most of the part Google take you to the correct location, and Apple Maps does not work here at all, because I mean it does show you the location and everything on Apple Map, but you won't be able to get the turn-by-turn direction from Apple Map. So there is no guidance from Apple Map, sadly, and I hope Apple is fixing it and making it work in Cambodia one day. But Google is not so shabby though. Google Map is pretty good most of the time, except for today that it decided to show me the opposite arrow. It could be because of my phone is running a beta software. I'm not entirely blaming on Google. I mean, partly because of my decision to try a beta software on a daily drive iPhone. So having a recorded GoPro is handy to go on the street, because first it gives you a full surveillance security, and if you run into any issues, you can also review the clips and, you know, maybe the artist on your side. However, if you are not using the GoPro or any cam recorder on your vehicle, I mean, if you run into traffic violation, and even if you did not do any traffic violation, you might be able to still get a ticket because you don't have any proof. So this is a good way to get proof that you are a good rider. We're almost here, so 1 kilometer away from our destination. So we made it to the destination that I want to go. So we make it, guys. I have arrived where I'm supposed to meet my client now at the rendezvous point. but I cannot reach out to them yet. I tried to call on Telegram and also trying to let them know voice message that I have arrived at the meeting point. Let's see, right now it is 10:10, so I'm giving them about 20 more minutes of waiting. If I still have no reply from them, I will be heading back to base. Yes, thank you for tagging along with me. See you. This is the difficulty, guys, about meeting with client that is not local. They are coming from the province, so it is a bit tricky trying to coordinate the meeting location and also the time, right? But we do what we can do best and trying to adjust to what we can. So here's a quick update. Client finally replied and he's arrived at the cafe, so yeah, just a few meters away from here, so I'm not going to put on the helmet, but you can tag along. So we are done with the meeting today. Meeting with the client, he finally called back and we got to meet each other and we exchange information, and I do a demonstration about my business and how it helped their business, and he liked it and he decided to become my client and he bought the package, which is good. So it's a win. So today is a good day. And I am heading back to base after this meeting. It is about 11 now a.m. almost lunchtime. Kinda hungry and also feeling sleepy at the same time because I have been taking some coughing pill and it did have some side effect, make me feel a bit drowsy, but all for the best. So hopefully I get rid of this stupid coughing issues. Yeah, thank you for tuning in with my day and continue the journey with me, and hopefully you learn a thing or two about Cambodia and also Phnom Penh especially. I am planning up a trip to go to camping somewhere remotely. I'm not sure it's either in Koh Kong or Cap or Kampot, could be Kampong Speu, who knows, but it should be sometime in this weekend. Hopefully, if the plan is going as planned. As you can see, the student is getting out of school. It's usually for elementary school in Cambodia, the kids getting out of school around 11 a.m. and they start school around 6 a.m. So they started early and also they ended early, which is good, because if they end at 12, it's going to be busier because they have to compete for the traffic with the business people or office people, if you may say. And those of you who are new to this channel, thank you very much for tuning in. And if you are the returning subscriber or viewer, I mean, massive thank you to you guys. I know my English is not perfect and it has a lot of problem and I'm losing it day by day, so I'm trying to speak in English as much as possible and try hopefully it coming back. This is one of the elementary school or the primary school, you may say. It's called the Akun. What we call it? Man, this thing is hard to read. Let's see. It's a Anuk Wat Rich Tini primary school. Over there you can see some people selling water, cold water for this hot season, and their theme is to sell water, and they raise the money to donate to a hospital, the children's hospital Kuntabopha, which is very popular and big in Cambodia. And yeah, it's supposed to have a lot of kids who has health problem to use the hospital. It is a good thing to buy from them if you feel like thirsty and you want some water. They call it premier water. So yes, just in case you are wondering why there's some people selling water in the traffic light. Green, so we can go. It is good to follow the traffic law in here, especially the stoplight, because there are a lot of policemen. They enforce the law around the traffic light, and if you not obeying the traffic law, you might get some ticket along the way. So yes, follow the law, don't get into trouble. This is the Hun Sen Library, our former Prime Minister library. It is the University of Phnom Penh. This street alone is called the Trolok Bag Street. It's famously for you can come here to buy seafood, and seafood here is not too expensive. It is affordable for the local. But man, this street is stinky. Like, it smells horrible of the, you know, some dead seafood from long time ago, and also the liquid and water and everything. Yeah, it just smells horrible. So avoid this street if you are not planning to go on a car that has closed window. Taking this street, you will experience the horrible smell like I just did. Yeah. No matter how good a citizen I am, and I want to be one, you know, respectable person in this country, but sometimes it is difficult to follow everything, you know, like the traffic. Sometimes I have to take the corner and go on a sidewalk a little bit if I want to go forward. So you see these things, it's not new, it's not unnatural, it's just what we do in here, so bear in mind. It is only 11 and 23 minutes, but the temperature is rising fast. It is about 35 degrees Celsius outside, so I am literally melting right now under my jacket. The sun is so bright and hot. It is weird because this is a rainy season. It's supposed to be cool and a lot of rain and water, but there's actually no water. So yeah. It's a new condominium for sale by the Royal Group. Fancy and expensive. It's supposed to have like but mall and shopping and housing and after housing. This is a very developed area and expensive area as well. So I'm back at base now. It's lunchtime and I am heading my way home to have some lunch, since I only live about 5 minutes away from my office. Going home for lunch is the most convenient and affordable way for me to live in Phnom Penh. Pala is doing the cooking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and she's taking a week off from her university because the school need her building to do an exam for the upper level classes. Thank you. And one of the best part that I love about Cambodia is that no matter who you are or what is your financial background, you can live in this country. I mean, you could be the richest man in the world, driving fancy car like this and living your best moment of your life, or you can be completely broke and, you know, live on the street $1 a day at a time, which is possible. So yeah, choose your way of living. There's a lot of option in here. And I made it home. So yep, see you on the flip side.